Hello and welcome to Director's Vision. I'm your host Ray C, and today we'll be reviewing Joker. Let's get into it. Alright, so Joker. Joker was directed by Todd Phillips. And this kind of surprised me because Todd Phillips is most known for the movie The Hangover. So, Joker didn't really seem like the kind of project that a comedic director would take on. So this made me a little bit skeptical going in. I was a little bit concerned. I was also concerned because when you're working with such an interesting and complex character like the Joker, you really gotta walk on eggshells. And I was very relieved to see that they did an excellent job in executing this, and I was very, very surprised with how well they pulled off this film. Anyway, let's get into it. First category we got is entertainment value. Let's go. Alright, so Joker was definitely not a superhero movie. It didn't have all the glamorous fight scenes that you would see in an Avengers movie. It was a dark and very tense and often disturbing film, which I think made this film very, very entertaining. However, that being said, for somebody who's looking for superhero movies, it may come off a little bit slow, but not too slow. So for entertainment value, I'm going to give it a B. Alright, and next is the performance score. The performances in Joker were magnificent. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix, Robert De Niro, both did a fantastic job, especially Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, it is not easy to portray a complex character like the Joker. And I mean, we've seen what happens when you do the Joker wrong. Jared Leto, Suicide Squad, look it up. All right, it can go really, really wrong if you do it in the wrong way. And not only that, but he had massive shoes to fill. I mean, he had two legendary performances, Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson, and somehow he made it his own, and he made it his own character. And I think he did such a magnificent job, and just the way he looked, the way he spoke, the way he talked, just the way he carried himself, the level of detail that Joaquin Phoenix put into this character is absolutely amazing, and he 100% deserved the Oscar. So for performance, A+. Alright, and the next category we got is writing. So Todd Phillips, the director, also played a lead role in writing. And that can either go really good or really bad. Luckily for us, Todd Phillips knows how to write. I mean, this film was wonderfully written. The dialogue was well put together, well paced. The whole film made sense. The only thing I didn't particularly care for was the ending and kind of alluding to, oh, was it really all in his mind? I thought that was a little cliche and a little bit nonsensical. I mean, come on, I really just didn't like the ambiguous ending. But that being said, everything else was really awesome. I thought that the whole girlfriend not really being there, I thought that was really, really cool. Especially when you see that the evidence was there the whole time. Really, really well done. 100% I'm giving writing an A. Alright, and next category we got is cinematography. The cinematography in Joker was outstanding. I absolutely loved the color palette in this film. I mean, it conveyed and illustrated the tone of this film wonderfully, and it showed the dark and greenness of Gotham City, and it was just so amazing. It had a perfect atmosphere to this film. I absolutely loved the shots that were used. My favorite shot was in the beginning when he gets jumped by all those teenagers. You see that wide shot that pans back, and he's just hunched over and he's leaking out of his flower. That was an amazing shot, amazing cinematography, A. Alright, and next category is editing. So for editing in Joker, there wasn't anything that stood out to me other than the scene, spoiler alert, where you see that the girlfriend wasn't really there. I thought that was a really cool editing montage, but overall, it was pretty standard editing and there wasn't anything special, which is perfectly fine because it suited the film excellently. So for editing, B+. Alright, and next is music. The music in Joker was very well done. I mean, it won the Academy Award for Best Music, and I think it deserves it 100%. It accented the film very, very well, and I think that it added a lot to this film. So overall, I give music an A. Alright, and next is the VFX. So the visual effects in Joker were perfect because I didn't see them. They were just lightly in the background, nothing super apparent about it. It was perfect. Visual effects, I give it a B. Alright, so for artistic quality, do I think Joker stands to the greats? Do I think that it will be relevant within the next couple of years? Absolutely. Joker could have went wrong in a lot of ways, but we're very lucky that it didn't. Joker is a beautiful film that conveys the themes of economic inequality and mental health wonderfully, along with perfect performances by Joaquin Phoenix and an excellent musical score. So for that reason, I give Joker's artistic quality an A. So overall, would I recommend Joker? Yes, I would recommend Joker for someone who's looking for something with a little bit of depth. Would I recommend it for someone who's really into superhero movies? Well, if you're looking for something super action-packed and super flashy with a lot of explosions, this is not the film for you. However, if you're looking for a deep and interesting character study into one of the most complex characters of our times, then yes, this is the film for you. So overall, I give Joker an A. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Did you agree with my opinions? What should I review next? Let me know in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'll see you next time.